Hello guys, my name is Khushi. Welcome back my YouTube channel. Let's learn English with Khushi. Today we are going to read this book, Truth Without Apology by Acharya Prasant and chapter 171. So in this chapter, don't fear the cost of freedom. Freedom is possible if you drop your imaginations about the consequences of freedom. Freedom is a possible. Life need not remain as a sad, monotonous song. It can become a symphony of ecstasies. You must have that faith. Don't surrender so easily to voice of littleness. They will whisper, "Who are you to want freedom? You are just a petty creature." Don't listen simply because you are conscious you have the right to be free. Freedom is often blocked by fearful estimates of what it might cost, but most of what you fear is just a mental projections, stories told to you or invented by yourself. Freedom feels dangerous only because the mind clinges to all certainties, even when they hurt. No matter your past, your present circumstances, or the actions you have accumulated, you are destined for liberations. As long as you are conscious, you have the right to be a joy, fully conscious. And by joy, I don't mean ordinary happiness or pleasure. I mean a deep fulfillment so complete that happiness and sadness become mere ripples on its vast surface. Any price you pay for freedom appears big only while you remain unfree. Now, chapter 172. Your first love must be your highest self. Your primary love affair must be with your own highest possibilities. That is the first love, worth having a relentless romance with your own greatness. The quality of your love depends on the quality of your life. If your life is shocked in mediocrity, your love cannot be a sublime. We crave fairy tale romance while living as a frightened, greedy, petty creatures. But how can anything divine emerge from a swipe? You want a love that is pure and powerful. First ask, what is the texture of your own being? Is it deep, clean, clear, or cluttered with neatness and confusion? Who will be drawn to a small, anxious self? What kind of love can such a self give or receive? Live small and you will attract smallness in romance, in work, in friendship, in vision. Then comes the inevitable heartbreak, bitterness, repetition, the same drama, the same disappointment again and again because the source hasn't changed. Why remain trapped in this tragic loop? Why blame the outside when the inside remains untouched? Rise, burn, transform, then see who enters your life, then see what kind of love surrounds you. Not romance, not pleasure, but the resonance of clarity and freedom. Now, chapter 173. This chemical existence. Your thoughts and emotions are just biochemical things. They are obliged to follow their chemical agenda, even if it means your suffering. A single word strikes your ear, and there is instant upheavals. Your whole body heats up, and one word, and your temperature shoots up by 2 degrees in minutes. What is this if not a chemical reactions? By 2 degrees in minutes. What is this if not a chemical reactions? This body is a heap of chemicals. Let the body be. Let the chemical thoughts be. Let the chemical feelings be. Let the chemical emotions and sentimentality be. Let the chemical sexuality be. Let the chemical fears be. Let the chemical hopes and ambitions Be, let the chemical love be, let the chemical that be, let the chemical life be. I am free, all this is just a chemistry. What is a chemical is a slave to its material compositions. Why must I become its slaves? Why must I be entangled in it? Now, chapter 174, Relaxed and Dangerous. A relaxed man is a dangerous man. He has no doubt, so he cannot be manipulated. He has nothing to achieve, so he cannot be enslaved. Relaxations is not about lying limp in a hammock or curling up in bed with your favorite Abling. Real relaxations means relaxing even as the storms rage around you. You are relaxed as you sweat, as you run, as you bleed. You are relaxed even when you are wrinkling yourself dry. You are not a beggar waiting for some special relaxing activity to be mercifully granted, like a weekend retreat or a fleeting moment in your child's laughter. You are simply relaxed effortlessly, unconditionally, irrevocably. You sit anchored in your inner stillness, and from there you may choose to summon storms. You may pick up battles, burden, and chaos, not because you must, but because you are free to. You may look tense on the outside, but that tension has a different fragrance. It is never for your own petty security. It never penetrates your core. It is like a wave thrashing on the surface of an unmoved ocean's rain battering the flanks of an unmovable mountain. The relaxed man is not passive, he is not lazy, he is not indifferent, he is simply untouchable. And that makes him very dangerous to those who feed on others' bondage. Now, chapter 175, Succeeding or Being Owned. What you take today from the world for your pleasure will tomorrow become a chain around your neck. You will find the world holding the other end of that chain. You think you are winning, but you are being conquered. What we usually celebrated as worldly success is, in fact, the world's ruthless success over us. It is not you trampling over the world, it is the world seizing your owning you, bending you to its will. The world doesn't merely tempt you, it tempts you and then it brands that timing as your achievement. The world is all over you. It screams in your choices, it breathes through your desires, it hides behind your ambition, and you call that your success. No, it is the world's victory. So, what is a real worldly success? It is to never allow the world to become too much for your mind. It is to never allow the world's voice to drown your own. It is to never let the world's wounds reach your center. It is to never hand over your freedom for fame, money, approval, or comfort. Real success is to not do what the world wants from you. It is to do what sets the world free from itself. Worldly success is not about playing the usual worldly game better. It is about refusing to be a pawn in the first place. The true winner is not the one who masters the rules of the world, but the one who outgrows the game entirely. So ask yourself not how do I succeeded in the world. Ask instead how do I stop being ruled by it. Because until you break from free from it grieves, every reward it offers is just a stronger chain. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you.